We will talk about NLP, natural language processing, why this is required, what NLP is. If you are a AI ML engineer and working on a RAG, this topic is very, very important. In I have made another video on RAG topic. You can watch that video. I have missed the NLP part in that video. So I have decided to make another video to understand the NLP. NLP is very, very important. So if uh, you are a beginner, this is a must watch video for you. Okay, first we will try to understand what NLP is. Let's take an example. When humans are talking to each other, they can easily understand what the other person trying to say. But for machine learning, when they are talking to, when you are sending any words, or when we want some output from machine, we have to be ensure that we are sending clean and um, better sentence to machine so they can easily understand. So if we talk about like some of the message, if these are the messages, machine for this, these are for hard for machine to understand because the instruction is not pretty clear on this. Okay, so now we will talk about the NLP pipeline. What NLP pipeline is: first, user will receive the input in raw text, that is a complete sentence. Once user will receive the input, we convert in the second step to the tokens. So token is what we separate each word and then convert to vector DB, and in vector embedded form, and get the data from the vector DB. And after that we do the cleaning and remove the stop word. What is cleaning, stop word, and tokenization, we will understand in each slide later. Now first talk about the step one, tokenization. Tokenization is basically splitting text into pieces. So let's take an example. If someone will ask, I love biryani, if you see I love and biryani, and this special character is also separated as a tokenization. But also you can see the some example in WhatsApp case. So when you send each sentence, it convert into is, if you see what s is decided as a separate, up and question mark is also a separate token, and then we send these token into and to in convert in amended format, right? Now we will talk about step two. Step two is lower casing and removing noise. What is lower casing? So why we need lower casing? First, when as a human you are talking, and maybe when you see somewhere apple and apple, we understand like these both have the same meaning. But as a machine, it is case sensitive by default. So we need to make it small letter. If we will not make, then it will treat this as a separate letter and this as a separate. So maybe it will be hard for machine to understand what user actually trying to say, right? So remove punctuation, like amazing, if you see the special character is removed from this is something which we have to do. And remove number and special character, this one is also important. So when you receive any user query from front end, so you have to ensure first you make lowercase, then remove punctuations, and then remove number and special character. Third is stop word. This is the most important part, and this is must do. So what is stop word? Stop word are super common words like this, is, at, which, on, word that appear everywhere but don't carry much useful meaning in machine learning. Removing them make your data cleaner and your model faster without losing the keywords. So let's take an example of Instagram comment. This is the most amazing food I have ever had. After removal, amazing food ever. So we will do only keep this word. We will remove this is the most. We will keep amazing food and ever, much more signal. So what we will do, we will convert this into amended format and then send to vector database to get the result in case of RAG, right? Before versus after. So original word, we will receive this query from the user, we will do this. So what issue will happen if we will send these words to vector DB after amending? So I is something, I am, to, the, these are very common and most probably used in every document. So what will happen when you will do, just hold on a second. What will happen when you will do search and uh, do search based on these words, you will get more data related to this. And so it will be hard for AI ML to understand what is the intent of the user, what exactly user looking to search. If you will send only the going store, then it will get more relevant data, right? So also ensure like do not remove not. Be careful. Not is some time a stop word, but removing it can flip the meaning. Always review your stop word list, right? Now we will talk about the step 4. This is also why what is stemming. Chop off word ending using simple rule. The fast enough. So running, we can remove this word because this is something which is common in most of the words. IES, this is also common. ING, these are common, used in like if you see running, ING is used to be in many words. So that is why it is required. So remove this and keep this running, run, studying, study, use this, better, better. So you will be like might be thinking how we can do this. So I will talk about in Python. We have already built-in library which can do these tasks for you. Simple, you have to install these library, and you can process the NLP with this word. So these are the library I have mentioned. So just you need to pass the query in uh, this library and you will get the output like this. So when you will send this word into this library, the output you will receive this. So you don't have to do much work. I'm talking about the Python. I'm not sure about the Node.js, but you can see maybe there is some NPM available. So now putting it all together, a full example, original text food. The food was amazing. Absolutely love the spicy chicken. Will definitely order this again. If someone put this review after each step, first tokenize. We will make the tokenize. Each word will be there this, then lower plus clean. Then we will make like this, remove stop words from this array. Then we will have this output. Then we will do lemmatize, and the final output will be this. Then we will convert this into uh, amended format and send to the vector DB to get result related to this query. So final query will be this. So once we will get the result from vector database, then we can send the complete query, this one plus the result we have received from the vector database. We can get the top 5 result and send both question and the related result we receive from the vector database to LLM, and LLM will get you the final output. This is the clean version. If you see, right, this clean version is now ready to feed into machine learning model for tasks like sentiment analysis, product recommendation, or spam detection. So this is the important part in especially when you are working in a RAG based system. Now key takeaway, we will talk about what we have learned. Tokenization, split text into individual word and token, the very first step, low end cleaning, and then stop word removal, then steaming and lemmatization. Once your text is pre-processed, you are ready to convert it into number using technique like bag of words. These are, then pass it into ML model. That's the next lesson. Okay, so if you like the video, you can like, share, and subscribe to channel. And if you need this PPT to understand, I can share with you. Just write on your email ID in comment, and I will send you over email. Thank you for your time.